What is going on, team? So it's the morning, and we've actually tuned in this morning to watch Barbell Shrugged, to listen to Barbell Shrugged, their anaerobic training for CrossFit, how to nut up and ride the pain train. And we're sat here with our black coffee and our 4-egg omelette with 4 pieces of ham and 2 pieces of wet bread because I didn't have any oats. And that is how I'm starting my day.
Yeah. Where the vibe at?
So it's now 11:33 in the morning, and we've just finished, well, nearly just finished uploading the last video. We have a new super speed Wi-Fi. It's like 5 meg, or I don't really know what it is, but before it used to take me 250, 280 minutes to upload a kind of 2 gig video, whereas now it's taking me like 50 minutes, which is insane. But today the plan was, because it is a rest day, to just go out on my bike and cycle around, but it keeps raining, so I don't think that's going to be the plan. Probably just going to do a ROM WOD. I have a couple of Skype consultation and call things with a couple of different people, and then I guess I'll go see the lads, as I haven't seen the lads in ages, and they went travelling to Australia and they've just got back. We just got to Nando's, and I recommended it to these 2 guys as well. Like literally, if you ever get the pita and hummus, it is the best thing in the whole entire world. But we're sat with Bradders, who's just been travelling the world. Where was the best place you went?
Vietnam by a mile.
Really? Why?
It's got everything. Nice people, cheap, and just the perfect place to be.
And then we got Hughesy, who I used to make videos with.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm not exposing them videos to YouTube, man. Remember the singing? We did some singing videos, they're the most embarrassing things ever. For the main, I went for extra hot chicken, half chips and corn on the cob. Just got home, and we're logging on to Netflix, as I never watched Prison Break, and someone introduced me to Prison Break last night, and all I've been doing since is watching Prison Break. It's so good. But we just got a parcel through, and I think we know who it's from. It's from Noble. So after they saw that I got the other trainers and liked them so much, they then decided to send me another pair to try out, which is just insane. So I'm just gonna open this up because I'm super excited and see what I got. So, it looks like they actually sent us a Noble t-shirt, which I'll try and for you in a second, and then another pair of shoes. Oh, they're fresh. Those laces, they're so cool. So, just put them on for you. Oh, you can't put new shoes on a table. Take them off. So I'm sat here, this is one of the things we got sent, and it's the Tri-Camo Noble training shoe, but I think I'm going to put pink laces in it because pink's just a hell of a lot more fresh. You know, one of the most frustrating things ever is lacing up a shoe. What's going on, team? Friday morning and project build an engine. So doing cardio every morning that I am training, and today is no exception. I came to the conclusion that I need to build an engine. I need to build my, get my muscular endurance better. So that's the plan. Safe. Part 1 of this morning done. We did 10 250 meter rows with a 30-second rest in between, and I was trying to average between 41 seconds and 49 seconds per 250 meters, and I averaged that for all 9 rounds, apart from the 10th round where I got 51 seconds because my lower back and everything were blown out. Anybody that has tips for rowing, I literally put them down below because I'm not the best at rowing and I know that, and if anyone can just help us out with efficiency or anything like that, then definitely just drop a comment down below. But now time for a 20-minute AMRAP.
What's going on, team? Craig Ritchie back with another commentary, and this is over a 20-minute AMRAP. We did 10 toes to bar, 10 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, and 50 dumbbell unders, and just went round and round and round as many times as we could for about 20 minutes. I don't know how many rounds I actually did. When I was doing it, I kind of lost count, and I tend to do that a lot in workouts, where you're just kind of going around in circles and then you just completely forget the amount of reps that you've actually done. But recently, my aim, after coming out of the CrossFit Open, is to build more of a muscular endurance engine, more of an engine just to keep moving in workouts. I'm really solid in quicker, fast-paced workouts, i.e. Isabel or Grace and things like that. I'm really comfortable with my time. I'm really comfortable and explosive. But when it gets past the 5, 10, 15-minute mark, I then start to struggle. So I have to incorporate a lot more 20-minute plus workouts into my program at the moment, and you're probably going to see that over the next coming videos. So that's the end of this little quick commentary. I hope you do enjoy the video. Do give it a like rating if you do enjoy the rest of the video. There's plenty more cool content coming up, and we'll talk to you in the next one.
See you in a bit. So today, another package that also came seems to be behind the bin. So it's down here. Oh, it's all wet. So I know exactly what this is. It's a gorilla pod. Instead of holding my camera like this, I hold it like this. It just means that the camera's on one of these instead. Makes it a little bit easier to move around, and it just feels a little bit better. Just got to Birmingham, have a couple of things to do, but I can't take you guys with me, so I'll see you in a second. So, now we've done what we needed to do, and we've got here CrossFit Digbeth. I love coming back to like a gym that you visited before. It feels like home, and everyone's like super cool again. Like you just meet people that you obviously trained with before. It makes it like so much cooler. Started off tonight, 800 meter run. Pretty nice, wasn't it? I just don't like running. Wearing these bad boys to run in, the Noble limited edition tri-camo ones, the pink ones that I got sent. They're actually pretty nice. Like obviously they're not running shoes, but they're not as hard as the Nanos were. They're a little bit more kind of comfortable when you're running along. So it's a 1 rep max test day. Started off with that 800 meter sprint, and then we're gonna go max unbroken strict handstand push-up, rest 3 minutes, max unbroken kipping handstand push-ups. My handstand push-ups, for most of you guys that know this channel, are like a major weak point for me. So that's something that I'm really trying to work on. Like I'm trying to include 40 handstand push-ups every single time I go into a CrossFit box. Every single time I train, do 40 handstand push-ups before, 40 handstand push-ups after. Doesn't really matter. Like if you're weak at something and you do it often, then you're going to improve and you're going to get stronger at it. So that is like my goal at the moment. And then after that, we're going to test our 1 rep max overhead squat and our 1 rep max front squat, and just build up to them. So max handstand push-ups, 13. You know when you reach that point in handstand push-ups and it's like the same with pull-ups, you just hit one and you can't do any more. I got that at 13 strict handstand push-ups, so did 13, and then the 14th one was just a no-go. Went down to my head, lats stopped being engaged, and couldn't get back up. You know when you get up from handstand push-ups and the world just literally like spins, the blood's all in your head. You get up and you're like, whoa, where's all the blood going? Anyway, took the 3 minutes, I managed 20 kipping handstand push-ups. So that's my best kipping handstand push-ups at the moment. Camera's really close, isn't it? I don't know why I put it there. I don't know if you can tell tonight, but I'm really, really hyper. And I don't know why. I feel like just because I got everything done today, everything that needs to be done, and I'm just at training and I love training. So today we're doing front squats. Now a lot of people, when they do front squats, when they're holding the bar, they complain of wrist pain. Loads of people complain of wrist pain, and it's like, people say that their wrists aren't flexible or they don't have the wrist strength. Usually it's because you've got tight lats, meaning you can't get your elbows high enough, so your wrists have to be put on a real stretch. So when coming to do a front squat, I like to stretch off by just lifting the elbows in a front rack position, but also putting the rack, putting it on your back, and lifting those elbows up as high as you can, trying to get as much range of motion in the lats as possible. More range of motion in the lats. I mean, elbows higher means less wrist pain, but just may take a hell of a lot of stretching, a hell of a lot of warm up. So that was 150 on the front squat kg. I probably could have gone a little bit heavier. It's a new PR for me. I've never really gone really heavy on front squats. So recently I've been like getting a load of PRs because I've never really done them to like a max. I probably could have got a couple more, but the thing is, like when you're training and stuff, I don't think going and getting PRs every single time is what you should be aiming to do. You should just be aiming to get a good solid workout in, because if you do aim for PRs all the time, then a lot of the time you're just going to get injured, and that's not what you want. You want to stay injury free when you're training for as long as possible. That's how you're going to make progressive gains. Overhead squat time. Cheers, dude.
Yes, bro.
Thanks for having us once again.
No worries, man.
I really
No worries.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
We're more down the back streets, and the graffiti down here is insane. So, post-training, we're in the middle of a food festival, and the thing that took my fancy was this. That burger had in it like chili brisket, and it was one of the nicest things ever, but it didn't fill me up after my training, so now we're here.
If I was a question, would you be my answer? If I was the music, would you be the dancer? If I was the student, would you be the teacher? If I was the sinner, would you be the preacher? Would you be my... It's the dun, the dun, dun.
What is going on, team? So we are now home from the Digbuff Dining Club, and it was just amazing. The pancake that I had was sugar, cinnamon, custard and biscuit, and it was incredible. But it's just been an awesome day, double training day. I did put a post out, and the support that I got on the post, I think I got like 30 comments, and it was from you guys saying, do you want to see, like, I'm thinking of next week putting out 5 videos of my 5 days of training, because I take 2 rest days every week, and I'm thinking that may be a good idea for you guys. So a full week of CrossFit training. If you do think that's a good idea, then definitely like down below, and I'll try and get it done. But anyway, it's Friday night. That means one thing and one thing only: prison break. I can't believe I'm so addicted to it. So I'm now at like episode 9, and I've only known about prison break for 48 hours. By then tonight, I don't know where I'm going to be, but I'm probably going to be quite far in. But anyway, guys, we will catch you in the next one. Hit that like button.